Let's go. Don't forget, people, if you do learn out, or if you just like what you're watching, hit that follow button, smash that subscribe button. I don't cost no, but it helps. Oh, cheers, love.
Oh, yeah, that's what's turning this room the other joint. I was going to say, because with the coffee being there, you can't put it there.
Hmm?
Are you live? Are you live?
Yeah.
Are they not come in?
No, not yet. See that bar?
Yeah.
Oh no, resolution's not right. I get
You
it
lift
every
up-
time.
Blind up now.
No, not yet.
Why?
Get another 10-15
The
minutes.
sun's gone round, Glenn.
It's going round, it's not gone yet.
Not that, it's fucking roasting in there.
I know.
You know, if we get new windows here, I want one of them windows that open out, like,
Hmm.
it'd be nice if we could get the two to open out. But I'd have to, if we got away only one part, I get it that the left opened out. That's fucking mountain. I'm sweating.
Huh?
I'm sweating.
It is still 72. What's that temperature gauge saying on that clock? In the top corner here
Yeah,
somewhere.
25. But it's about 78.
Yeah, it's about 78 in here at the minute.
You with that fan that Johnny Sarah had. Yeah.
Huh?
It'd be nice to have that fan that Johnny Sarah lent. Johnny Sarah lent, that's when we had learning for that week.
Hmm.
I doubt it, but the window cleaner comes tomorrow. I might ask him, tell him I don't get paid till next week, but say, is there any chance you'll be able to do me back?
He'll do that back anyway because he always does his front every week.
Well, if he can get through Cal's garden, he can get through ours. Obviously, in the winter, I wouldn't ask him to do it. I'd be like, no, not unless you want to, because, you know, shit weather. What do you think? He only works so many months a year.
Huh?
He must only work so many months a year.
Hmm.
Imagine having him next door to your neighbour.
Huh?
Imagine having him next door as your neighbour. He wouldn't have half that crap on our back. I'm going to put my cup there when I finish going, okay?
Mm-hmm.
They must be out because the kids aren't out. Let me blow it up. Really decorate about it. And it's very dark in our front room. Very dark. Me anyway, it is. You know, she painted the chimney breast white, it's still dark.
Yeah, but if that's the room's dark, walls, it's not.
The walls are magnolia. I'm not wrong.
It depends on paint. If it's not
I think the
silk,
kitchen's fucking horrible.
if it's not silk, it's only matte.
But the kitchen is
It'll
matte.
just absorb light.
Yeah,
Yeah, whereas silk reflects it more.
but the kitchen's fucking horrible.
Because silk has that bit of a shine.
Yeah, I know. That's why we like it. Well, I'll be back in tonight, hopefully, so morning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Yo, Alan, how are you? You'll be on after supper. No problem, mate. No problem. Should be able to make quite a bit more money today. I've sold off most of what we had. That's why we've got 1.5 mil. I've made some changes as well to the plant. At some point I'll come on and help you get started. Yeah, so when you get on, have a look round the plant because bits have changed since last night. Yeah, you can just jump in this room, Alan, when you're ready. This room's open, so you can just jump in this one. You don't have to jump in waiting room on this one. Open. Yeah, alright, mum. Well, I need to turn you up a little bit. You're a bit quiet tonight. What for? Yeah. Are you sat a little bit away from your microphone, Alan? No, I mean, are you sat away from your microphone at the moment? Yeah, because I just wondered because you're a bit quiet. I don't know why, because you're up full on my side. Yeah, when I'm in my machine, when I'm in my machine, I can't even hear you like well for some reason. Give me a count. Yeah, you're still a bit quiet, but I can hear you. It's about the same, Alan. You just seem like your mic's too far away from you or something. It's a bit better. Yeah, it just sounded like you'd moved your mic to the other side of the room, you know what I mean? If you've noticed, I've made the hole a little bit wider. That's it, innit, man? That's it, man. I've been there. Yeah. Uh, Depends. Because you're not going to be able to get a big machine to start with anyway. Yeah. So you're going to want to start off with a small machine. Yeah, that's what I mean. You're going to have to do a lot of stuff to start off with pickaxe. You know what I mean? I don't know what the interest rate's like on them. Because I've not actually took a loan out myself, you know what I mean? Yeah, but I don't. What I mean is, I don't know what their rates are. You know what I mean? Like how much? If you got a £3 million loan, how much are you having to pay back per day? You know what I mean? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Believe it or not, yeah, 1 million can get you up and running. Yeah. It'll take time. It'll take time, but you can do it. See, see, no. What you want to do to start with, really, yeah, is have a machine, yeah, a hopper running into a sluice box, yeah, and then coming out of the sluice box automatically selling your dirt, yeah. That will get you started. Yeah, that is the basic of basic setups. Yeah, to get you started. Yeah. So you put a little hopper down like I'm using now. Yeah. Like literally like I've started here. Look. So you get your little hopper. Put a little bit of a conveyor belt in. It doesn't matter how big, but you want at least 2 minimum. Yeah. Before you put your jump up on. Yeah. And then you can put your sluice box on and whatever on end to start catching your stuff. Yeah, and selling your dirt. Yeah. Now, I don't know what machines you can have at level 1. Everything. No, you can't get this machine at level 1. You can't unlock this at level 1. No, that's what. No, I'm on about loaders, machines. You know what I mean? Digging machines. I don't know what you can. Well, you're gonna want the biggest bucket out of the two. Yeah, don't look at anything else. Just look at the bucket size. Yeah, because that's your main thing. How much dirt you can move in one go. Yeah. So it don't matter how much power you've got. Yeah. Under bonnet. Yeah. If it's not only digging, looking the same as what you do with a shovel, you know what I mean? It's no good. So you want the biggest bucket you can get. Yeah, because you know, no matter what, yeah, it might struggle a little bit. Yeah, but you're moving the maximum amount of dirt you can. You know what I mean? And then, once you've got a basic setup with a sluice box, yeah, you start making money from that, yeah, concentrating mainly on digging pay dirt, yeah, because you know yourself, your pay dirt's going to get you your gold, your diamonds, your rubies, and your silicon. You know what I mean? So once you start getting that, and you start processing that, then you can start either get a bigger machine or make your plant produce more. Yeah, that's your choice. You've got to go. You know what I mean? Do you make your plant produce more and struggle along with your little digger, or do you buy a bigger digger, put more pay dirt away, and then build your plant up. You know what I mean? Well, I'm on mine at the moment, and as you know, I'm live. Yeah. Yeah, I can jump on with you at some point. Okay. It should be long before I can get another big machine. Alright, go on. Oh yeah. I remember you saying about that. Yeah. When I got this screen, I got it insured. Most TV screens nowadays can be used as a PC screen, yeah? But most of them don't have the refresh rate that you want. Yeah, that's what I mean. Now most those TVs are only like 59 hertz refresh rates. You know what I mean? So they will work, but they're not good for it. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Yours with 244 hertz, that's great. Yeah, that's better than what I'm running. Mine can only do 165. Oh, this one I've got Samsung. Never even heard of them.
oh,
Magnum Volts.
nope.
I mean, never heard of them, but I would like to change my screen to a smaller screen.
Then we lift that blind now. Airing. See, that's much better.
Oh no, I didn't. I don't. I think it's about time I bought a new toy. I'll spend a bit of money. No, I'm not buying one of these again yet. Oh, the cash flow's alright at the minute.
You know.
Yeah, it's on the screen. Yeah, it's about the same as it were yesterday.
Oh, that wind's lovely.
Yep. Yeah, if I have a look around plant, you'll notice it's slightly changed. Wait till you look at that other end. Like I say, it's changed. Look in the storage bins on end of each line. Coal goes in the same place it's always gone. Yeah. Like I said, the plant had a slight change this morning. But you think, nah, yeah, all them products I'm making, yeah. You think how much money them products are going to be making? I'm working on this side, but it don't really matter. It don't really make much difference, mate. Yeah. I've been painting. So. Yeah. Yeah, painting, woodworking, house. I got bored using spade. No. Didn't buy a loader. I bought something, but not a loader. because later on, when we're using the dumpers, yeah, it'll make it easier for dumpers to pass. Yeah, work on either side, it don't really make much difference which side you work on. I know. I got you bored using spade to do it, you know what I mean? And that's it, you gotta do it now and again. But this just does it better and quicker. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't been on it today. Like I said, I've been painting, so. Oh, I didn't have fun painting. I don't enjoy glossing. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, at some point I'm gonna have to close the plant down to build a new plant. Oh well, there's plenty of time yet. Yeah, but we'll have to close the plant down and then redo it. Make it a little bit more efficient. me sort that side out for you. Nowhere near half. When you come in a minute, have a look what I've just done. No, it's just the same, it's just it's smoother. A great little tool. Everyone dismisses it, but it's a great little tool. It's about 80 grand. So, compared to my loader, no. You know what I mean? But compared to starting machines, yeah. It's a great little tool. Not really. Yeah, if you stood near it when it comes past, you can actually see floor change console as it drives past. You will, you'll learn. Yeah. Lots of melted gold and loads of melted stuff in there. Gold, silver, copper, lithium. It sorts the metal out of the rock. You know, all the metal shavings and stuff. Yeah. And then you've got your jaw crusher. Yeah. Which goes in front of it. Yeah. That does your jaw crusher does your big rock. Yeah. And your cone crusher does your smaller rock. You know what I mean? This is a shaker deck. Yeah, that sends gold and stuff this way. And the bigger stuff the other way. Oh wow, I didn't realise I got that much gold and that in there as well. I've got a bit. Like 4.5 thou. I think I've got a bit of water. Nothing's wrong with it. Really. Apart from my water tank's full. Oh, depends how long it takes to use all that water. I could sell some of this water, but I've just shut my pump down for a bit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get at least double the money I've got now. At least. To do a better plan. Well, this is gonna be a lot bigger plant. Yeah, it's gonna cost a lot of money. Oh, it's gonna be a bigger hopper and everything. Yeah, everywhere is gonna be bigger. Yeah. Yeah, everything's gonna be bigger. It's just I've got to figure it out a little bit more first in my head and do some maths, which I don't like doing. You know what I mean? Right, let me get on here. Get a pen and paper. If I'm not in your way, let me get out of your way. No, let me get out of the way so you can carry on because I'm doing maths at the minute. No, at the minute I'm in the shop, going up and down, working out what I need to build this next plant. This is gonna take some thinking and planning. Right, without conveyor belts and without power lines and water lines, yeah. Yeah, I've got to do some maths now. Yeah, I'm just saying I've got to just do some calculations. Right, so. I need about 2 million cash sat there doing nothing to be able to build a bigger plant. And we need 2 million. I don't know why. Is that any better? Is that better? Right, is that any better? I don't understand why I'm breaking up. I can see my audio and everything moving right. Yeah, even on OBS it's moving as it should do, so I can't understand why it's not right. But if you can hear me, I need just over 2 million without conveyor belts, and obviously I'm going to need a couple of 100,000 on conveyor belts. Alan? Alan? I think I know what's up with my OBS. Oh, not my OBS, my Discord at the minute. No, that's set right. That shouldn't be wrong. Can you hear me? Well, I don't know what it is because everything my side seems okay. Alan? Alan, can you hear me now? You can barely hear me. My mic is nearly on. My mic is on full bore. I really can't understand what it is. If it's my end, I really can't understand what it is. Right. I can't see anything that would say that mine's wrong. Or no, I don't either, because everything's moving on my end like it should do. I can show you on my end, look. I didn't do anything, that's the thing. I don't know what's up then. Yeah, I can't understand why things are breaking up. because everything on my end, I can show my screen, looks right. Yeah, I'll drop out of Discord and drop back in, see if that helps, but yeah, I can't understand. Yeah, mine's not saying nothing about an update, but I'll drop out and pull back in what happened. Right, I'm back.
There we go.
Yeah, I can do that. Well, I didn't say all them, that matter why. It'll pick in a message.
I think it's only.
I sound like a robot.
Oh yeah, I need a wee.
Right, hang on, I'm gonna do a speed test.
Yeah, but the light on the kitchen, the hallway looks fine to it. Then the internet's fine.
Yeah, but answers are breaking up, so I'm just gonna do a speed test.
Can you hurry up? I really need a wee.
I can hear you just fine. We're not-
That's the
Might be-
thing, I've not done
It might
nothing,
have
Alan.
been what you when you were going it might have been that clip.
What?
When you're going I.
That's what I mean, because it's coming for a second and it goes
Well,
fucked
there you
up
go.
again, so I don't know what it
See?
is. Like I say, I'm checking internet, but
It's fine. Told you it was all. Let's have to put it back. Right, wait. See?
I really don't know what's up there, Alan. At all. No, me neither. Yeah, I've got some plans, but I have to see what happens. I want to get some money in bank first. I ain't got nowhere near enough yet. Yeah, but like I said, I need minimum of 2 million. Yeah, minimum. Just to start building the plant. But there's no plant I'm gonna build. Will be bigger, badder, and uglier. Oh, you'll see. It shall all become clear. Mm-hmm.
But I can't make any more brews tonight. We've run out of milk.
Alright, love.
We've got about that much. Oh, you put the fan off?
Yeah.
What?
Because something were interfering, love. I don't know what it were.
Exactly. Well, we had £4 on.
Say again.
We had exactly £4 on. Oh, it's cooling right down in there, isn't it?
Starting to.
Lovely breeze there.
You know something? With the stuff we've got in storage at the moment, Alan, with this money we've got in storage at the moment, yeah, I could probably upgrade your loader to a big one like this. Yeah, a big one like this one. Now I'll just see if I've got a spare 400. I'll see if I've got 400 grand that I can sell. No, I'll not sell it, I'll just park it up. Yeah, just park it up. Because that way, if somebody else comes on, there's always a spare machine. You know what I mean? Just wait a moment.
And they're not solar panel, them lights. The tea light in them.
No, the solar panel.
Well, why is it looking like a flame in them?
Because they do love some. The flame effect.
Is it? Coffee went down long out.
Yeah, I think I can make 400 grand. Well, my setup. Yeah. It's a good little starter setup. Yeah. Let's see if I can make 400 grand. Are you ready? Oh, we made the 400.
Did.
And I've spent it.
I'll see you tomorrow.
I more than spent it, love. I obliterated that 400 grand. I've just spent nearly 2 million. Alan, you'll get in my one. Yeah, you'll get in my one. Huh? Yeah, they should be on. I'll have a look in a second. Yeah, ours all stopped for some reason. It would eventually, yeah. It's not refueling. A second, let me just double check this thing. Why is it not running? No, it's off. It should be running. Yeah, it should be running now. Yeah, with that you've got to lift your bucket higher. Yeah, otherwise it won't dump. It has to be really high, otherwise it don't dump. That's why I need to build the bigger plant. You know what I mean? And it's like my one. Yeah, it's like my machine. Yeah, you've got with that, like I say, you've got to have the bucket high. You know what I mean? Otherwise it won't dump it. Yeah, I changed mine a little bit, look. No, it's the same one. It's the same one, it's just painted different. No, that's in its standard colour. Yeah, and I've done a custom paint job on this one. You know, so I always know which one's mine. And I've put a bigger headlight on the front of mine as well. You did. It's gone in. Some did, but don't. Some went through back, but don't panic. Like I said, don't panic, man. Yeah, like I said, don't panic. If you miss a bit, you miss a bit. It's not hard to go out and back with pickaxe now and again, is it? You know what I mean?
I love this.
I'm not surprised. It picks up quite a lot. It picks up quite a lot, that machine. Yeah. When you're looking at that load, with this loader really, you want to be putting it over the top of the wire. Yeah, for the unloading. That's better. See what I mean? If you go over top of wire, it dumps it a lot easier. Yeah, but that'll clean up when I make the bigger machine, when I make the bigger plant, you know what I mean? As long as majority of it's going into, yeah, majority is going in, so it's all good, you know what I mean? As long as it don't overflow, we're alright. All good? Yeah, all my bucket controls on my right hand. Yeah? Alright, love. That's alright. I was just working on this side, this extension. Yeah, no. Only thing I did then is just letting you know that I was here. Yeah, it needs to be blasted. If it's all blue, yeah, you're not gonna get through it. You may as well dig this side where I am, because you'll not get through it until it's been blown up. I've got to drop some boomba down. I've got some though. What are you doing? Oh. I'll fix it now. It's all right. Give me a second. Nah, it's all right. I'll fix it. It's all good. I'll wait before I fix it. Let me know when I can fix it. Oh, I thought you were going to show your missus what you did. No, I'll fix it. It's all right. I just thought you were showing your missus because I thought I heard her ask. Yeah, that's what I mean. No, it's not too big a hole to fix. So am I. Watch your head. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. Yeah, it's getting there. Alan, go and get the toy. Get the toy. The toy that I got earlier. Don't use your shovel when we've got a machine. Alan. Yeah, don't use a shovel when there's a machine that'll do it for you. You should be able to. Don't forget. Don't forget to hit the button for vibrate. Otherwise it don't out. Yeah, if it's not vibrating it don't out. Work on the high pieces first. And low pieces will come in. Yeah, that's why I bought that machine, for fixing problems. And it's pretty good at it.
This type of machine, I know.
Yeah, it's getting, it looks like there's a bit of a dint. Well, where you are a minute. Yeah, right where you're sat, there's a dint. Yeah, let me just drop a bit of dirt there where that dint is. Wiggle your steering when if it gets stuck. I'm just saying, when it gets stuck like that, yeah, just wiggle your steering and it'll go over. If you need any more dirt, just let me know. I'm just making a smoke. Yeah, if you need any more dirt, let me know and just tell me where you need it. I've got a bit in my bucket. Looking good. I'll put a bit more down if you want. No. Yeah, them holes like that, they take a long time to fix, don't they? Yeah, I scraped going backwards a bit. Well, there should be plenty there to fix what I've just done, because I put extra down because I already had some in. Yeah, but what I mean is, I pulled a bit up, but I already had some in my bucket. Yeah, so what I pulled up and put down, spreaded it out. Yeah, it should be all right. But yeah, I'm gonna do a smoke for myself. Refuel at the same time, may as well. It's a great little tool, that, isn't it, Alan? It looks flat. Do you want to just work on my side a little bit where I've been digging that wall? It is great, isn't it? No, but it's great, that little thing. I love it, mate. Because you can actually see it working as well, you know what I mean? You can see the floor move. If you go on driver free cam and zoom out a little bit, you can move your camera around so you can actually see it side at roller itself, and you can actually see floor moving. Might be a bit harder to do on controller. I don't know, I've not tried. This is looking good actually, to be honest. Up at a minute. I think we've made good progress today and yesterday. Yesterday getting things started, and today That's what I mean. We made a good start yesterday, and today we've had a good start again because I managed to get another big loader in. Well, I don't try and bark orders at people or say, oh, you've got to do this, you've got to do that, you need to do this harder, you need to do this better, you know what I mean? If people are trying, that's all you can ask. You know what I mean? And if they're doing the best, what more can you ask for? And I will, if people say I'm struggling with this or I'm struggling with that, yeah, I will try and help if I can. Yeah, I'll try and explain a way to be able to do it easier, or I'll try and show a way to be able to do it easier. Now, on this game, there's multiple play styles I can play. You know what I mean? Like at the minute, we're doing you're wanting to do a big tunnel, yeah. So I'm concentrating on doing a big tunnel. But this big tunnel that I'm concentrating on at the minute could quite easily convert into an open face mine. You know what I mean? I could quite easily carry on widening this up and then just keep dropping the face with explosives. Or yeah, it's loads better, mate. Cheers. But there's loads of options I can go with at the minute with this mine. Yeah, it's a bit expensive, but see, there's the other one. There's the paver one. Yeah, that's got the smooth roller on it. Yeah, but that's for paving. Yeah, I wanted one for compacting, not for paving. So that's why I got the roller like that, which is a bit more expensive. Later on, when we're a bit further ahead and maybe a few more people playing, I might start putting some roads and stuff in. You know what I mean? Mhm. See now, with the width of this, yeah, it is wide enough to run dumpers. Not just loaders, you know what I mean? And there's enough room for one to turn round, which is important. You know what I mean? It needs to be able to turn around because you don't want to be having to reverse up a, say, a 10 kilometre, 10-mile tunnel. Yeah, that'll be fine, mate. Work on the side that I'm working on when you get back in your loader. Get this down to that metal. And then I'll be able to drop more explosives and get a lot of steel dropping. Well, a lot of iron dropping. What? What bug?
I got back in the house. Let's just
Did you leave the rumble running by any chance? I know what's up today. With the, with the sound and everything. I know what it is. Your ping is really high compared to what it was yesterday. Your ping. Yeah, one way that might be a good thing to do, when was the last time you rebooted your actual internet? No, not your PC. Not your PC, I mean your router. Yeah, but that's what I mean. When did you actually reboot the router last? Like, turn it off and turn it back on. Because it is good to reboot your router every once in a while. Because your router stores cookies like your PC does. I did notice something earlier on that made me think of it, but I wasn't sure. Then I just looked at your ping and noticed your ping is at 91 today, and yesterday it was at 35. So it's a big difference, you know what I mean? It shouldn't take that long. It should only take like 10 minutes tops. Oh, tell her, all she's got to do is turn the internet off at the wall. Yeah? Or pull the plug. You know the internet box where all computers are plugged into? All you've got to do is turn that off, count to like 30, yeah, and then turn it back on. That is all you have to do, and then wait for it to reconnect to internet.
Oh, is he having trouble with his internet?
No, his ping's a bit high, and rebooting internet, yeah, will
Levels
delete
it
all
out.
it deletes all cookies in your router, yeah,
Alright.
and it makes your router work quicker. If you don't do it every month or every couple of months, it can get clogged up
Oh, that breeze is lovely.
and slow your internet down.
Alright.
That's why if you ever get an internet problem, yeah. But no, I'm just saying, if you ever get an internet problem, yeah, you ring your ISP up, yeah, and the first thing they tell you to do is turn your router off, count to 30, and turn it back on. Yeah, because that deletes all the cookies and resets it. Plus, installs any updates that your router might have missed. No problem.
Not too much today. I'm going to go without tomorrow. And I really am this.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know to reboot the router every so often.
Well, I didn't until you told me.
Oh, look at downstairs. We didn't do downstairs one for how long?
Just forgot it.
And what happened the other day?
Yesterday, I know.
It had a problem. I had to it was just a simple case of reboot it.
You're not doing a second coat of gloss tomorrow, are you?
I don't know yet. Depends. Probably not, because my back's killing me today. Been killing me all day.
No, the only reason I asked is because I'll take off all the paper in the morning and you can... The only thing I do ask you to do tomorrow is could you put the handles
I
back
know
on
I've got to
it?
put handles back on though. But if I'm not doing it tomorrow and I'm doing it day after, is there any point?
No, leave it till next week until I get there.
Well, do me a favour.
What?
You know the folded up bits?
Yeah.
Leave them.
What?
So the doors don't slam and I get locked out.
Oh, yeah.
Because it only takes you to, like, open a door to put some rubbish out or whatever.
Have you done that with our bedroom one as well? I only asked because I didn't look.
I ain't done it with bathroom one, I don't think.
Yeah, but the bathroom one very closes.
But it's not just that, it's because I was holding it with my finger most of the time.
I think we'd be best off leaving the garden until next Friday, Saturday and Sunday to do. That gives you a week of resting your back. It was Friday. I'm tired. 10:30. We have to go shop tomorrow. Need milk, coffee, sugar.
Grizzlies.
Hopefully I've got enough money for them. And
I
I'm
said that because I've got about 2.
yeah, I've got I'm gonna get some fish and I also need potatoes. For Saturday and Sunday, we're gonna have to have fish and chips Saturday and Sunday. Fucking hell.
Pull that back up. Get better.
Where's your tablets, love? Oh, you're talking about starting now.
Put that downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, I don't like the new conveyor systems. Yeah. But I do miss using the old lift system instead of the new lift system. New lift system's cool because it takes up a lot less space. But it don't look as pleasing as the old ones when you can see the material running up it. Right then. I was just saying Alan rejoined Steam, so that's saying he's back on the Tinterweb. Yo, dude. I don't know yet. I can't see you in game yet, so I don't know. So it must have updated itself then. It must have had an update waiting. Yeah, it's just because it's reconnecting and everything, isn't it? Yeah, I see. 1 second. Where are you? Loads better. You went from 90 to 40. You know what I mean? So it's loads better. Right, easiest way to explain it is it's how long it takes for your internet signal to bounce from your computer to the server and back. Mm-hmm. No, it's not a problem. It weren't even that long. I told you it wouldn't be long. You know what I mean? Because I know roughly how long it takes. You know what I mean? It takes a couple of minutes, and if there's an update, a couple of minutes longer. You know what I mean? It's not a lot. Yeah, I've had some dropping off at roof. Yeah, it's not a problem at the minute. You don't want to do it yet, it don't matter. Oh, oh dear. Well, that's it. Once you get used to your controls, it becomes 10 times easier. See, I'm using my steering wheel to drive. Yeah, because that comes naturally to me. Yeah, and I've got a little joystick on my right hand that controls my bucket. Mm-hmm. I've got it all on one joystick. So up and down moves the arm up and down. Left and right twists the bucket. Is our mindset. But what makes it hard for you with your controller is one of your sticks does your steering, and I think it's roll of your bucket. Yeah, you know what I mean? It does make it harder. But once you get used to it, it becomes easy. You know what I mean? It's just getting used to them. See, when I first started with my controls, how I've got them now, it was awkward. You know what I mean? I were all over the place. I were digging big holes where I shouldn't have been and all sorts. Yeah, but nah, I'm pretty accurate. I have no sound on my stream at all. Oh, why is that?
I can't hear anything. There you put.
Yeah, cheers for that. I shall sort that now. Okay. Do me a favour, Kevin. Tell me if this sound now. Oh, the plant has changed slightly since yesterday. Yeah. I know I need to do a clean up the back of the other. I'm not worried about it at a minute. The changes have come at the far end. No, that's a different thing. Different pricing. I'm not 100% sure, to be fair. Because today's the first time I've been making it. Yeah. We have got a spare machine, but it's not as big. Nearly 3 hours. And in that time, obviously I've extended. I have bought another loader. And I bought a roller because it's just easier than beating, isn't it? You know what I mean? I'm keeping hold of that one though for people that's new to the game. You know what I mean? If the rock is blue, yeah, like in front of me now, it needs a bit of boom on it, yes. Yes, as soon as I've got the money, the plant is getting extended because it needs it. Yeah, I need 1.9 million to get another one of these. And I'm gonna need about 2.5 million to upgrade the plant. Yeah. Top corner, I've got 500,000. I've just spent 1.9 million. Oh,
Oh yeah, yeah.
it's better when there's multiple people on as well. Yes and no, but I feel when mods come in, people are gonna go silly with like a bucket that hold 1 million litres and just spoil it a bit, you know what I mean? Oh, I know what you mean, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, but I don't get. I get mods on that. Yeah, that like combine harvesters that hold 1 million litres. Yeah, but I get them for when I'm on monster maps. You know what I mean? Where you don't want to be unloading 3 times to get down one length of a field. You know what I mean? But I'll get big combine so I can do a couple of lines without having to empty. You know what I mean? But I'll try and keep it so that the truck will always be able to empty the combine. Looking where you are. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it reasonably straight though, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm just going straight down this at the minute, yeah. Well, Alan wanted to build a tunnel, so I went, okay. And you know what my tunnel was like last time, don't you? Kieran? It was a good tunnel though. It's a good idea, man. You know what I mean? And like I said, the last tunnel I did were like 15 kilometres, weren't it? Kieran.
Yeah.
That's,
Super long.
it was a really big tunnel, weren't it? And I did it all solo, didn't I, Kieran?
Don't think you did do it for the bathrooms or that.
Huh?
I don't think you did do it for the bathrooms or that. Can you pass the episode?
I'm starting to find it first.
Yeah. What is it, yours?
Not a tennis.
Oh, so you got the same processor as me. Yeah. So I've basically got the same as you, apart from no, mine's a 10900. No, mine's a 10900, isn't it, love?
I thought it was 11 Jan as well.
No, it might be 11 Jan.
Yours was 11 Jan.
Right, yeah, and I've got 3600 megahertz RAM. Yeah. See, that processor and that would be brilliant for our last, because it's like naming of what this is. You know what I mean? It is near enough identical to
Alan's
what this
still on.
is. Yeah, Alan's still on, yeah. Yeah, and the 14 Gen now, that's been fucked off with a totally different processor now, isn't it? Yeah, that new one that we don't even know what it's like yet, because no one's looking at it because it's too expensive. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. I've been looking at PCs. You know what I mean? I can't think about doing it yet, but we've been looking at with us
Yeah.
because the missus wants to gain more.
Good
Yeah.
hoppers.
And obviously that old i7, exactly, it can't have Windows 11, it's struggling to keep up. Yeah,
Is Alan talking? Alan not talking.
not at the minute, no.
You alright?
Yeah, it's alright,
Good.
plodding along as we all do.
He's in work conditioning us.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, you have to go about a quarter way up or halfway up on that one. But with this one, you've got to go all the way up. You basically put this one above the wire. That's how you know you're. That's how you know where you are then.
It's an illuminating of the 77 effects.
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking at a full system, you know what I mean? And the system I was looking at was pretty expensive. But I know it's a pre-build, but it's not a pre-build if you know what I mean. Yeah, it's a custom pre-build, you know what I mean? It's different, you know what I mean? MSI board, Ryzen processor, DDR5 running at 6000 meg. Not off the top of my head, I don't know. I know that the board supports 128 gig. So I know it'll cope reasonably well, you know what I mean, in most games. The board has space for 4 M.2s. And the price for like £3,500. Yeah, 50 series, yeah. Yeah, love. No, not yet. That's it, you know what I mean? But yeah, I want a system where I can run most games, including Star Citizen, you know what I mean? Because this PC don't like Star Citizen that much, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's GPU, yeah, I just can't afford to solve that issue. Yeah, but that would help me considerably because it's a generation newer than mine. You know what I mean? Uh-huh. And that's just the thing though, innit? You know what I mean? There's not a lot we can do about that at the minute. I've told Mrs. instead of buying 2 cars, when we win lottery, I'm buying a car. Yeah. No. A trike. Oh, I'd buy a beast of a computer, obviously, if I won lottery, but you know. Nah, I won't go that daft. Oh, well, if it's something, if I've got something like that, then yeah. You know what I mean? No, I'd go for something like... Oh, what's it called? Nah. Summit 8, I can't remember what it is now, I can't remember the name of it. Summit 8 computer. Oh yeah, it's... Oh, this is a proper beast one that I'm on about. It's full water cooled, it's dual, it's not just dual card, it's dual board, dual processor, dual... Yeah, it's a monster thing, you know what I mean? But it's also got a monster price tag. But I'd want a racing rig, a proper full-on racing rig, you know what I mean? Because I have always been a racer at heart, you know what I mean? And I think I always will. Yeah, it's loads better than the advert. There's a couple of dints on right hand side. What's the sluice box looking like at the minute? Sluice box up this end. If you go where this power box is next to the hopper, there's a way straight through. I like that. Oh shit. Only put thousands on Kieran. Don't put all less than 1,000 on. You know what I mean? Because it just wastes space, doesn't it? It's loads better than it were. I'm gonna say gold one was maxed earlier. No, I mean I proper maxed it out earlier on, you know what I mean? No, because it's already getting smelted now. shit, innit? That's why I'm just letting it mount up. That's why I'm letting it mount up. What I'm gonna do is, after today, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of some of them storage bins. Yeah. Put some more items down. Yeah, that I can put down. That's to make stuff, and also put some sell bins on the ends, so instead of it storing, it's instantly selling. Yeah. But what I want to do is change the whole plant first. You know what I mean? Yeah. There's not a lot I can do about that at the moment. Oh, I've got some clean up to do. Have a look. Oh, I can't get in. Uh-huh. Per gold ore. Mm-hmm. I'm not even gonna bother smelting these down, I'm just gonna fucking sell them off. Oh yeah. We're gonna make get loads of money in a minute. Well, but I ain't even got to other end of my plant yet. Little bit. Mm-hmm. I don't put out through a minute. No, I'm just putting some stuff on that I've already got. Right, you should be able to put stuff back through now. Couple of machines. Something else. Do you know what's gonna chuck a bucket through somebody, please? Yeah, have you seen this end, Kieran, when stuff comes through it with smelter?
I've seen it.
No, I mean, I was seeing the conveyors on this end when it's running. After smelters, I mean. Yeah, have a look at this end when he puts something through. So that end, it just looks like dirt, doesn't it? Yeah, but go on side, if you're digging, go on side where I were digging. You know, on left hand side. It's gonna take a minute. Girders on this one. That's rolling at that one, look. Yeah, it did piss me off a bit, that, yeah. But yeah, there's still a bit need tweaking, yeah, but we're still on beta, don't forget. So it's looking well. Yeah, it's doing some, it's doing other things now, so. Yeah, what's in there then? So why is it not done nothing different then? It should have done something different after it did come through that. Yeah. Same with this one. There's no rolls. Yeah, 1 second, let's look at this a minute. What's this called? Beam roller. Right, I know what's wrong here on this side anyway. Take that off. Take that off. Can somebody chuck a bit of muck through for me, please? On the left hand side. Oh, you're not in here anymore.
Not
Mm-hmm.
street.
Oh, yeah, Alan, can you chuck a bit of dirt through for me, please? So I can just check these two machines.
It's not the street.
Add some more bits. So hopefully. Yeah, hopefully. Oh, well, that's missed. What's that? Hang on, then I'll sort it. Oh, you got some. Give me 2 secs. Yeah, go on. I'll be able to see. I'm ready here. I'll be able to see if you're working. Not sure just yet. Well, this side isn't. Hmm. Oh, nice. Damn.
Benny.
Hmm. I'm getting 900 ish. I bet you can't. They've been waiting long enough though, haven't they?
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what you mean.
Like what? Games on it.
$200 gig, about 15 minutes. Right, man.
Rest of the week, someone
That's,
you can't.
I'm with you.
Difference is they go from
Mm-hmm.
and Virgin.
Yeah. Is you ready,
Everyone uses
Alan? Is you ready? How's that? Oh, there's quite a bit behind it as well. Yeah, there's quite a bit behind it now. It's opened up. Yeah, that's a lot of metal. But I've got 2.5 million in my bank. And I'm thinking of removing the whole plant, and yeah, this is going to be a big plant though. Problem is, I don't want to run out halfway through. Yeah. So what I might do, yeah, what I might do, Alan, is double what I've got, money-wise, because it's only took us a day to get that. Well, and it even took a day, has it? Because if you think about it, today we bought another one. We bought a £1.9 million machine, yeah. Plus I've extended the plant, yeah. Plus we've earned 2.5 million, yeah. So I'm thinking within tomorrow, yeah, we could easily double that 2.5. easily. Yeah? And then I know I've got enough money to build the plant properly. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'd rather over budget than under budget. You know what I mean? But Alan, if I were you, I'd take some screenshots of the plant as it is. Yeah? No, what I'm thinking is, if you take some screenshots, yeah, you've got something to reference when you're building your plant. What we'll do at some point, yeah, either share your screen and I'll go through it with you, yeah, or I'll jump on and I'll build you something. Because you're only level 1, so you're not going to be able to build all this yet, because you're not going to have nowhere near enough money. Yeah, unless you take out a huge loan, yeah, that you're going to be paying off for like ever, you're not going to be able to advance. You know what I mean? See what you could do really, yeah, just to get you up and running, yeah, is do this. Oh, actually, so get one of them. Right, Alan. Right. Yeah, look. I'm just gonna move over here to where, yeah, so you can. I'm not in way of anything then. Yeah. Some grid build at the minute. And build it. Right, I'm just gonna build something really quick. Yeah. So you got your hopper. Yeah. Then. Wait. Why? Oh, fuck it. Right. That is a basic setup that will make you a lot of money to start with. Yeah? Only thing different you need to do on that is connect water to it. Yeah? And power. Yeah? You'd need one turbine. Yeah? And a power box here. Yeah? So you put a power box on this end and a turbine. I'll buy one now because I'm going to need one anyway. So I'll just buy one quick. Yeah, I recommend using the 10 times. I know it's extortion. Yeah. But if you put a 10 times on like that, yeah, the belt will run at maximum speed. Yeah, so you're less chance to clog up. You know what I mean? But get one of them like that, yeah, with you'd have to put another straight piece here before. So let me just do this so you can see. Pick that up. There. You'd only need a 2. So a 2 like that to give you enough room to put your water in. So that's basically what you need, yeah? And connect water to here, obviously. Yeah, but all you'd need to do is put a pump like here on the floor and connect a pipe to it, you know what I mean? Or start with your pump, yeah? Then connect your sluice box up and work backwards from there. You know everything's going to connect up then perfectly. You know what I mean? But that, yeah, will make you a hell of a lot of money, yeah, before you even hit anything like metal or anything. Yeah, that's just going for pay dirt. Yeah, that is literally a pay dirt setup. Yeah, and that will make you your first million easy. Won't it, Kieran? If that's just concentrating on pay dirt, because you'll get your gold, you'll get your diamonds, your rubies, and your silicon just off that setup. And what you're not collecting, you can send straight out at end into a sell bin, yeah, and just sell it straight off instantly. Yeah. Okay, no problem. Well, I'm gonna call it there on stream, I think, but I'll be in Discord for a bit. Yeah, tomorrow I think, and a bit more money, and then make a bigger plant. Yeah, man. I've got to figure out what I can do with this melted silver, melted lithium. Catch you in a bit, man. Okay, that copper bloom makes good money. Yeah, I knew, man. 26 for 1,800. Yeah, that's not bad. Copper bloom. 1,800 for 26. Not bad. Yeah, but you know what to expect roughly when I say I'm making a bigger plant. Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
How efficiently I'm running.
Opportunity.
No, it's not. It's not just that. What I'm saying. No, no, Kieran. What I mean is, this is the biggest plant that Alan's seen. Yeah, is Alan gonna be in for a shock? Yeah. It's gonna be a 4-line.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a 4-line plant.
Yeah.
So you can tell just when I said that how much bigger it's gonna be. But I'm gonna do it in such a way that I am saving space as well as yeah, I want it to be compact and as little storage spots as possible. Yeah. So I don't have to go running 9 miles down yonder to go and get me steel or whatever. You know what I mean? But it's gonna be a big job trying to get this up and running and how I want it. Especially with having to run fluids into plant as well. See, I've been running all day today, yeah, and this pump has been switched off all day. It's been switched off because I've got a bit of water. So it's been switched off all day. I think I should sell a bit if I can. It's still producing. Why is it producing? I turned it off earlier. It's on. Off. Turn it off, you couldn't. Let's see if I can sell this water. So, oh wow, 13 grand a pile. That's not bad. I think I'll see where them at. Is there a button you can use? The button you can use. Oh. Yeah, it was me. I was thinking, oh shit, water. That means I'm gonna have to get a pump for each individual device. You know what I mean? And then, like, look, 224. Yeah, on that pile. Yeah, all the rest are full, so there's no point even. Then, yeah, but 224. Watch how fast this pump works. Oh, I did put a 10 times on it though. So
Yeah.
I did take the piss a little bit. Yeah, look how quick that water goes up. I can't use it quick enough at the minute. You know what I mean? But that's a good thing because I know when I build that bigger plant, I'm not going to be short on water. You know what I mean? Yeah, it goes up a bit quick. Right, people's on YouTube. I'm gonna call it here and save it, and yeah, carry on tomorrow. Or we try and make this hole a bit deeper into the mountain. Actually, I've not had a look over a mountain, see how far it goes. Whenever run up. Oh, we go. Oh dear. Houston, may have a problem here. This might be a long tunnel. Oh no, it's not as long as my last one. That's all. Whatever. It's not too bad. Hey peoples, I is gonna call it here, and I shall catch you all next time. It's gone.